Hello, this is Erica Larson. I am the course embedded tutor for Mrs. Sippel's English 101 or the English 100/101 courses. I want to include some short videos to help you be successful in a virtual learning environment, which will kind of be posted in different parts of the course. So I wanted to look at the course calendar really quickly and talk about some of the assignments that you will be doing and just some of the expectations for the course. If you've never taken an online course before, it is a major shift from being in a classroom. It's really dependent upon you to manage your schedule, to make sure you understand the due dates of assignments and projects so that you can actually stay caught up as much as you can. Now, I understand with COVID and everything that's going on in the world, we're probably all a lot more stressed than we usually are. We might have kids learning at home that we didn't anticipate being there that long, or you might be working full-time and this is really tough. So if you don't feel like printing out the syllabus, I would suggest you go ahead and print at least the calendar or pull those dates into your phone if that's how you manage your time, so that you have them available to you whenever you need them. Now, this course basically is going to be a lot of discussion board writing and also writing 3 different essays, an essay 1, 2, and 3. There will be some smaller research assignments that come up, some research practice just to help you as you work more into essays 2 and 3. The other thing that's different this semester, looking at the calendar, is you'll notice there's a sign up for Essay 1 conference, and there will also be a sign up date in week 8 for Essay 2 conference, and then in week 13 for Essay 3 conferences. And these are going to be short live meetings with either Mrs. Sippel or myself through Blackboard Collaborate to talk about the work you've done on the essays so far and to answer any questions you might have or to clarify feedback. So it's really an opportunity for you to touch base with us and get questions answered before you finish the final projects. So kind of be watching for those dates because you will be expected to sign up for those. Another thing that's a little different is that Essay 1, you turn in a rough draft and a final. And the same thing that goes with Essay 2, you turn in a rough draft and a final. Essay 3 will be a little bit different because it's a longer research-oriented project. You turn in a topic for that one. And then Mrs. Sippel is asking you to turn in an outline. And that's mainly to make sure that you're on track with the project and the requirements before you get into writing the final draft. And so once you turn in the outline and get feedback, you can then move forward and just finish the final draft. So in that one, you aren't turning in a rough draft at all. And notice if you look at finals week, there is no final exam in this class. At the Essay 3, the final draft pretty much serves as your final assignment for the class. It's really important to notice too that it is departmental policy that you have to turn in all 3 essays to pass the class. That's not an instructor specific thing, it's across the board in the English department. So please keep that in mind, that you will need to turn in all 3 to pass. The only other thing I would want to make a note of right now, and before I overwhelm you with too much information, is please, if for some reason you're having problems or you've gotten sick or there's just something else going on in your life, to reach out to your instructor or to me, just so that we know what's happening. Adjustments can be made under circumstances beyond your control. So please, don't feel like you can't ask questions or reach out for help. That's why we're here, to help you be successful this semester and for this to be a good experience for you. So welcome to spring semester, and I look forward to speaking with you in the future.